Well, hi Scorpio. This is Tara and welcome to your May 15th through May 31st Psychic Tarot forecast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that May is going good for you so far. Yes, I am doing this for a 2-week time period, and it's because we have so many major astrological events coming up. I say so many. We have 2 big ones on the 15th. We have a new moon, which is always amazingly fun because you can set new intentions, but also we have Uranus moving into Taurus for the first time in 84 years. I think it was, or it makes an 12-year to 8-year cycle. 12 times 8 is, you can imagine how long it takes to go around all of the planets, and it's coming into Taurus for the first time since the 1930s. So this Taurus has to do with economics, the comforts of life. It's going to be a big change for a lot of us, but in the long run it will be a good change. So we can look forward to that. And if you all want to know more about Uranus and Taurus, Google on YouTube and watch a YouTube video. It will tell you everything you need to know and how also it will affect Scorpio. And this video is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and or Rising. So I just decided that let's focus on these 2 weeks, and then we'll see what comes up starting in June. I think it's going to be really great. Jupiter goes direct in July, which Jupiter is a big money planet of expansion. So there's a lot of things going on to enable us to really move towards a successful course. And you all are redefining your relationships too, Scorpio. You know, it might be your work relationships, your friend relationships, your relationships with the world, politics. You're redefining. So both give yourself a pat on the back and don't give yourself a hard time if you're wondering why you're thinking differently than you used to. Okay, so I'm going to pull 2 cards, and then we're looking at the bottom card. So I'm shuffling as I'm talking. 2 cards. Interesting, the bottom card wants to come out first, but it feels like that's one of the 2, and then we'll look at the bottom card. Nice. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is sort of like the resolve card of the month, or what's coming to you. And this is wonderful. Let me scoot it up a little bit. The Ace of Pentacles the pentacles have to do with our finances and our physical body, anything on the external. Remember, it's related to the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But it's about the Ace is about newness in these areas of life, whether it's with your money and or your physical body, your health. So I feel like the universe is going to bless you. This is like a hand. This hand comes out of, the clouds with a blessing of abundance. So this is an awesome card to get. And again, this might be more income. It might be your relationships at work. I'm just saying you're going to feel more abundant. And we like abundance. Abundance comes in so many forms, right? It's not just financial abundance that we look for. It's, again, abundant relationships, abundant hobbies. What makes us feel good? All right, let's turn over these first 2. Nice, Scorpio. The Star card. And the 8 of Cups. This card came up for, I want to say Virgo, but that could be wrong, but I believe so. All really beautiful, beautiful cards in what they mean individually and together. Okay, so we're looking at the Star card, and this is a major arcana card, and this talks about the universe being in your favor. It talks about your angels and your guides are around you, and you're really moving in the right direction. You can see the stars are in alignment. There's a big yellow star. Feeling the abundance. Again, I'm feeling like a lot of you all are, it may be that your heart feels abundant. It may be that spiritually, I'm hearing new doors opening for some of you all. So you know, just be open to what all may come your way in the next couple weeks to next couple months, I would say. And then we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is a life-changing card. This is very much the card of what we don't need anymore, what has felt maybe negative to us, is we're wrapping that up in a nice little bow, we're tying it, and we're walking away from it. We're leaving. We're either moving, and that's a pretty broad example, or we're just the feelings of leaving behind. And it's okay though, because it means you're moving into a new direction and you're looking forward to that. And there's angelic guidance around this, or there's guidance around it. I really like that these two cards are together. And look how we have, you know, we have the moon, and then there's the new moon, which of course I said is important to make your new moon intentions. We have this yellow star, and we have this yellow pentacles. So there's a lot of brightness for you all, Scorpio. Yeah, I would pay attention if you have your own astrology chart. This is not required, but if you do have your own astrology chart, you might want to look at it and see where your other planets are. See where Venus is in your chart. See where Neptune is. Just that feeling, okay? Just wanted to say that for you, because it's like you all are changing so much that it might be nice to look at your own birth chart. Okay, so this is a really great card that's coming up, because again, it's what you don't need anymore. It's leaving that behind emotionally. You feel fine about it. You're ready to move on. Okay? So let's look into the crystal and see what the crystal has to say for Scorpio. Wow, I'm looking into the crystal, and I'm seeing a lot of light again. So what is the universe trying to tell us? Of course, they're focusing on all signs. And remember, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I feel a specialness or uniqueness for you all, Scorpio. Not over the other signs. I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying it feels special for you right now, in the way of what can be for you, what you can achieve in your life, personally, professionally, romantically. Open up those, set boundaries, but be open to new boundaries for yourself and for others. Okay, what else is in the crystal for Scorpio? Do we have a totem animal? I tell you what, we have a lot of really cool visuals. I haven't gotten this one before. Well, I'm seeing a couple, what we'd say, like one is a lamb, and then I saw around this lamb was like a rooster looking animal. So that was very cool. It's like a nice little pleasant scenario. Lamb, I mean, we all know that lambs, we think of lambs, they're very gentle. And the rooster, you know, wakes us up in the morning. What else does a rooster do? A lot of things. So you might want to look up those two and see if their instincts, how they handle their compadres and their frenemies. They're not their enemies, but they're. I saw the two of them together. So the feeling is how they associate with like-minded and how they associate with other types of people or animals. Excuse me. Okay, so this goes back to what I said at the very beginning of the video. You're re-establishing your relationships, Scorpio. So that's my feeling of why these two are coming up together, because I first saw the rooster and the lamb was looking right at him. So it's like, yeah, you may be different, but what do we have in common? You know what I mean? Even if you don't have the same interest or political interest, what is it about other people that you may find fascinating that you never have before? Again, open-minded about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and, excuse me, add up the cards. We have 17 and 8 is what, 25? And the Pentacle is, Ace of Pentacles is 26. 2 and 6 is 8. This came up a minute ago too. 8 is about abundance. I mean, and there's so many ways we can be abundant and feel abundant. It's not only money. Yes, you're right, it is. It can be our health, you know, which is the Pentacle cards, and our body. It can be our emotional state of mind. We feel emotionally abundant. Even if we don't have everything that we want in life, you know, we're grateful for the few things that we do have, and even the few people that may be in our life that really love us and support us. And maybe it's a whole group of people. But I feel like that you all are expanding yourselves and your boundaries, as I keep saying. The 8 in the Major Arcana is the Strength card. So the universe is saying, we give you our blessings of strength and your power and your compassion, your wisdom and your creativity. You don't have to move too quickly for changes. You don't have to do things just so quickly. I love this little spread, by the way. It's just, the yellow stands out for me. And yellow is the color of joy. So the universe is saying we have your back. We know that things are changing for you, and we're giving you the strength to make those moves. All right? Okay, my friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Please leave any comments you have below. What in this reading may resonate with you. If you'd like your own personal private reading, then look in the Show More section below. There's a link to my order page. Make sure to subscribe and like. The subscribe button is on the right-hand corner. I'm just sending you so much love and good vibes, Scorpio. You all have a good one. Be well. Take care. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.